Hey guys, hope you guys had a good Christmas. Today we'll be talking about the Skyraider dive bombers as well as the HVAR planes that I've been telling everyone to farm as of right now. So let's get right into this video, guys. So this plane right here, the Douglas AD-1 Skyraider. How good is this plane? Let's find out. So in terms of speed, it is very slow. If you guys don't already know, 10 Rise is one of the slowest dive bombers in the game as of right now. Mega slow. The Skyraider is even slower than that by nearly 1 second. If you guys don't know, hell divers here are about 10 seconds. Comets are like 8.5. It is really fast. Overall, it's just a very slow plane. But it comes with some nice features around it, so it's not that big of a deal. But in terms of speed, though, it is very slow. Because it is a UR plane, it has 65 aviation. That's very good. OS damage comes from the plus 13, so that's nothing unusual here. We have some cannon damage, nothing like super spectacular, but it's just there. Now here comes where the big juicing part is. So it has one 1,000-pound bomb right here. And the modifiers for this is about 85, 95, and 110. So it's more geared towards medium to heavy armor stuff, so AP essentially. Overall, this is not super impactful because it is just a 1,000 bomb. Like this damage right here is comparable to, like, say, a Comet, which also has a 1,000 bomb, but two 100-pound bombs. That's how you can expect the damage would be for this plane right here if you were to solely calculate just the bomb damage. It does basically nothing. But this right here does even worse because it's 204 damage. This one's 515 for 19. So I take that back. It's not the worst, but there's only one of these, and if it misses, then yeah. Whereas 10 right here, it has 800 kg, which is about 1.7k pounds. These things right here hit really hard. Now it has more. These have Skyraider bombs have more damage, but the modifiers on 10 Rise are just much higher. 110, 130. This right here is 80, 95, and 110. So it's kind of like whatever. But it's okay though. The big factor and most of the damage where this plane comes from are going to be from the 8 HVAR torpedoes that comes with it. There are 8 of these, 118 damage, area effect of 7, spread range of 12 times 5, and the armor mods are 140, 110, and 50. These right here are comparable to these bad boys. These things are insane. It will shred light armor like no one's business. It is utterly disgusting how good of a plane this is for light armor. It is massively destructive in terms of getting through Arbiter Temperance, Hell in the Meta, the dual bosses in 14.3. This right here is really good for light armor. Now, yes, I said this before, there aren't many super big threats for light armor in this game. But there may be a future. For when light armor becomes a problem, like more Arbiter Temperance-like enemies, and we're gonna need these kind of armor modifiers to just make life much easier because life on light armor right now isn't the best. Very. It's nowhere near as good as medium armor. Let's say that it is nowhere near as good. I think gear properties like nothing crazy here. Has a lot of health, evasion, eagle union, stuff like that. That's pretty much it though. But this plane right here is very good for dealing with light armor. It is massively destructive. Very good at just dealing with your day-to-day activities. The only issue is that if you are to use this on a day-to-day basis, it is a very slow plane. So keep that in mind. It is 1 second slower than 10 Rai. Is about 1.1 second slower than Hell Divers, and it's almost 3 seconds slower compared to Comets. So keep that in mind when you want to use this plane for the most part. That's why I have a homing beacon when I use Yorktown sometimes, because the Skydivers or Skyraiders are very slow, so you want to have something to add more speed to it. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad time using it. But overall though, when it comes to damage, this thing is 0 to none. It is very good. If you were to use this for light armor bossing, because of how slow this is, you probably want to put this on your heaviest hitting aircraft when it comes to light carrier bosses. So as of right now, we only have Yorktown when it comes to big USS damage for light armor. Now I take that back. Tico and Hornet 2 are also very good as well too. But essentially though, you want to have this plane on your biggest hitter that goes last, so they can utilize all those buffs from the previous carriers that go first and get maximum value from this plane. It does a lot of damage. So you want, because of how slow this is, you're probably gonna go last. So you want this on your heaviest hitting carrier that deals with light armor. It is just that good. So it's a 2-prong attack, a bomb that drops from the skies, and then torpedoes as well too that comes from the surface. It is really good at dealing with light armor and has some decent properties for medium armor as well too. I think a lot of people mentioned that it's slightly better than the Tenrai with medium armor, so not that bad now. Probably can swap this off for some other planes like Hakuryu maybe if you want to do with it, but if you take out Hakuryu's Tenrai, then that's going to be an issue. So maybe Shinano probably. You can probably give this to her and have her do really well with it, unless she needs a Sakura Empire gear. I don't remember anymore, but this is pretty good though. It just goes very slow. That's the biggest flaw with this plane. It's very slow, but has a really good damage on light armor though. Now, a bonus video or a bonus info is the HVAR planes right here. Same thing as the Skyraiders. These things right here have torpedoes that have the same properties as the HVAR ones from the Skyraiders. This is again light armor content for, or light armor event for you guys. More torpedoes, some cannons and stuff like that, but most importantly, these planes right here are going to be very good at dealing with light armor. So we have these things right here. You have this one right here. It is highly important that you guys get these if you want to do maximum damage to light armor. It has decent fire rate. I think it's like as fast as the AP rockets, I think. Yeah, just about. It's like nowhere different. It's about the same. Has similar properties. Both have cannons that do like somewhat damage. I mean, this was a little bit better though, but yeah. But again, the biggest takeaway here is the HVAR torpedoes. These have AP rockets. Modifiers are pretty robust. There's 4 of these, 6 of these, 190, 189 damage, 118 damage. Same thing. So these are really good. This is for medium armor. This is for light armor. You guys see the modifiers right here. It goes light, medium, heavy. So light is heaviest for HVAR, and medium is highest for the AP rockets prototype BF. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. These planes are really good for light armor. That's why I highly stress that you guys farm a lot of these. I personally finished farming them last night myself. I am sitting at a comfortable 203 right now. Gonna go ahead and dump the rest of my oil on this event when they're available, just to get a little more for fun. But I have 1 made. I have 8 more stocked up. I got my 9, just like I said I would, guys. Just like I said I would. So farm hard, guys. These planes are really good. Get that Douglas. It is very important to get that Douglas. So best of luck to you guys. Have fun farming. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.